What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sketch Piece with another live video. That last video with Donald Trump had a little bit of a stir a little bit with one of people kind of felt about that video. And hey, like I said, words speak louder than words, but action speaks bigger. And in order for this life, you have to take more action with the proverbial words to get things across. Now, the topic of today is, well, it's a little mix of things. One being, which mostly is my personal life. And secondly, the world, as we know, of what's going on. Thirdly, the ins and outs of the cause and effects and what we could do to make our lives a little bit more better. But like I said, like Malcolm X said, and he quoted, take action if necessary. Only if it's necessary. And trust me, Sketch a Piece takes action when it's necessary. Now, as you can see here, I'm actually wearing one of the shirts from the Alabama Slammer brawl situation. And yes, I support black business. But does black business support black business? Or does people support themselves? They're too selfish to get out of their own ways. You see, I had a bit of an epiphany. I came up with a concept where I called myself a long time ago my name Sketch a Piece, not just because I like to do music and artwork and write movies and write books and literature and everything in between, but to actually get across a message that represents what I truly, really am. And granted, my life has been a total 360-degree world twister, but I'll tell you this, the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't nothing greater and ain't nothing sweeter in this world to be right when right is sweeter. But if right is rain, of right makes right. Of the tricklings of the right, of the message that you're trying to implement and improvise, all concording at the same time. That's me. Because see, it's the disconcerted people and their moods and what they do and their everyday 9-to-5 job, or whatever you want to call it. But the fact remains, are you still want to work at that 5-to-9 job? Or do you want to see yourself, the true version of your real self, become successful? Now, I know a lot of people said that millions, billions of times over on YouTube. I've seen the YouTube ads. I've seen what people said out their mouth. I've seen about the support programs that they promised that is so cringeworthy that just right now I could barely get a word just trying to describe it. It's indescribable. It's indescribable to the fact that people just lie when they know that they're actually lying. And only lying to themselves truthfully of really actually what they're expressing through their whole plan of what they're trying to talk about. Just trying to draw people in, to try to make it all dressed up and nice and curtail it and try to make it all nice, bit and sweeter. Me, I ain't one of those people. I'm a person with intelligence, integrity, smarts, and discipline. At times, yes, I'm human. I have my small, tiny faults. But I don't try to let those dictate all those things inside myself and within my life and others as well. I contribute to people's lives if they're willing to contribute to themselves, to be and emasculate themselves, to be the better person and version of themselves, to be the better confidence that they all could show inside themselves that they can be. But see, I tell the truth about myself. Can anybody else tell the truth about theirs? I want to hear the likes in the comment section. Anybody got an opinion in that? Because as far as I'm concerned, like I said, we yet as a civilization and a society really truly upheld what honesty and the truth is really all about. I don't know. Really. It's just mind-boggling how this world has gone straight down the tubes. Excuse me. Straight down the tubes in the toilet of bearing such lies that everybody really wants to actually keep refutiling, want to regurgitate. It's just, outrageously incompetency, just it's just beyond hysterical. And I have to be honest with you guys, whether you like the music or my music or music, whatever or not, it's about positive frequency than negative frequency. Now, yeah, you're probably guys say, oh, I'm a hypocrite for saying about positivity because I make a lot of dark music. You want to know why I make dark music? And I've been saying this in the course of my videos over time. Because it's their self-reflection of what humanity has caused itself to implode on itself through the world and society with what we're deliberatively going through right now. See, people ain't getting the point of the symmetry of what takes art to be art, to what makes art of becoming what is art as what it is. It's the simplicity of putting, let's say, I don't know, if people got different ways of looking at art. People can write a little doodle and it looks like shit and they say that's art. People could make a toilet out of a toilet bowl and put lots of fruits in it and egg-sized oranges, take a photo of it, show it to the world, they say that's art. Hell, they could throw a whole lot of walls of shit, of feces, and say that's the feces wall of art. And they could say that's art. But though people probably say, yeah, it's still kind of like shit. But falsify is to say, people have to be very careful what comes out their mouth. It's very sensitive time right now in this world, and everybody needs to understand where everybody's coming from, truly coming from, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think people's really actually taking that in too tough. The cops are arresting little toddlers and kids. Do they got anything else better to do? And I'm calling them cop sinners. You know why I'm calling them that? And that will be a new song that I will be releasing at some time real soon. But for right now, I'm just going to call those faggoty ass bitches cop sinners. Because all they do is just like sinning all